faction's now called Danelaw. Yes! Awesome. So that's how it works. Very good. General Godwin.
Our foes shall fall.
Provincial Governor. Not got much money there.
Our foes shall fall.
Alright, we weren't ready to do that. We just did it on that turn. So, yeah. Not bad then. Danelaw has existed. Northumbria is still Northumbria, though. And Wessex is still West Sax instead of the Anglo-Saxons. But they are about to lose Winchester, so quite good for us. We just need the money. That's the issue. Changes nation's name, nice. Yeah, like I've seen it. The Wessex come Anglo-Saxons when they joined together with Mercia, and the Irish, well, Dyflin becoming the Irish Vikings. So that seems cool. I don't know if it goes on any beyond that, but it's nice. I wasn't expecting a kingdom victory at that point. I was like, what's this? Yeah, I could try and make the English a little bit happier, but they're still going to hate me. Governor. One subscribe. Right. Take Northampton. I can see the county I live in. Nice. Show you where I live.
My abilities have been boosted.
That is.
You can rely on us.
Oh, don't need to liberate. Oh well, whatever. I've liberated
Impossible.
Hjalmborg.
We'll play
Misclick.
for service.
Oh well. Anyway. It's fine. I live here. In Didus. In the West Riding of Yorkshire.
You can rely on us.
Okay.
Show us the foe.
So I think I'll take...
Bring them.
Just sacked my house. Oh, sorry. It's fine. I left your ancestors in peace,
We pledge your
I think.
Now we'll see. Prisoner of Rome, no longer. Get those
Thank you for
fortifications
follower
up.
Roman Pizza 2002.
We serve to the end. To greater plunder, organize patrols. Enemy blood will flow.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Pieces. What? Yeah, seeing how you're doing. Right.
We will bring you.
So we're almost poised and ready to take Winchester, which is fine. Actually, let's... So yeah, victory conditions. We've done a short kingdom victory. Defeat 7 different factions by capturing the last remaining settlement or by vassalling them, and then fully control Norfolk. So to get a long kingdom victory, I need to defeat 12 different factions. For a conquest victory... Yeah, I'm not getting too far away from conquest. So yeah, there are a lot more victory conditions. He left his ancestors in pieces. Oh, right. Ah.
Enemy blood will
It kind of went right over my head, that. They're still running away? Wow, they must, like, tail is thoroughly tucked between their legs there. I mean, they sacked my city and then they ran away. Ah, rebellion. I've got rebellions everywhere then, apparently. Well, it just said rebellion twice. Nope. Or did it say I lost? No, it's fine.
Our foes will suffer. We will bring fear. Stand easy, one.
Take back Guildford.
Rely on us.
That's why Guildford's being like the most rebellious settlement in the entirety of this game. Should be happy. Happy, happy, happy.
We'll see this through. Orphan their offspring.
Right, Winchester is going to be a horrendous beast.
Strike now.
So,
Wait for new orders, men. Dig in and keep watch.
we'll fight that one manually. We need to, don't we?
We'll see this through.
Boost them up. Lower loyalty for someone. Do is seeking a wife for my heir. Yeah, she's not great. But yeah, who's disloyal? Yorick. Why? Estate's low. Okay, well... something must have happened then. Yeah, I got 4 estates. Cool. Good addition to the game. It feels a bit more immersive, showing that you're not conquering for the sake of it. Yeah. Wish I had a competitor. Not a direct one, but I'd say that Paradox is close
My
in the
warriors are
strategy sort of
ready. For victory.
department. Yeah, public order is always not being great in Middlesex. Bedford isn't too happy. I feel a bit secretive in this one. Yeah, I'm happy for them to take inspiration. I mean, it's just going to be... they're not going to radically change the formula. It's just not going to happen.
We pledge our service.
Alright. Add more command to this general.
You can rely on us. Attack.
Move out. So we're waiting another turn here.
Thunder and glory.
Dog barging away in, of course. Yeah.
For the old
Continue the siege until next time. Go on. Out. I usually try and block that door, so I need to do it again. Ever play Napoleon? Yes, Napoleon was my first Total War game. It has a special place in my heart, for sure.
eager for war. Aye then. Agreed.
Napoleon and Fall of the Samurai? Yeah, Fall of the Samurai is so good. I love it. Empire was your first. Yeah, Napoleon introduced me and then I went back to Empire, enjoyed it. And then because of me joining that late, I couldn't get on with Medieval 2 and previous titles, even though Medieval 2 is apparently God's gift to this world, according to many Total War fans. I know it's got some good like depth in it, but I don't agree in other reasons, in other ways, certainly. I think people have a serious case of rose-tinted glasses with Medieval 2. And people don't want to admit that.
We'll see this through! In Odin's name. Aye then.
Ooh. Orchards.
Our foes shall fall.
Alright.
Attack!
It is time to hit Winchester. And we'll fight this one manually because it should be a pretty cool settlement to fight on, hopefully. Still has to be my least favourite. The thing is, I'm kind of the opposite. I really do like Attila for what it tried to do. And most of the systems as well. Apart from Squalor. And Fertility. Didn't really like them. But everything else about Attila I've quite enjoyed. And Warhammer, I love Warhammer, yeah. Fantasy is flying in my book. You don't like that kind of fantasy, fair enough. But yeah. Did like it. And obviously Warhammer 1 was the first early access that I had for Total War, so definitely was good for that. Enjoyed it. First campaign was the Dwarves. Move them up there, keep that there, put that in the centre. Archers and stuff. Everyone else, apart from the cavalry that I want to keep back just in case. Cool. Okay.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I forgot about the reinforcements. Oh, they're coming from here. It's not too bad.
Ready. Swordsmen, form up for battle. The battle is turning in our favor. Archers!
It's like, it hasn't even started yet. How can you say that?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh dear. Right. All the infantry.
Make them pay.
Bring that up. Archers. Cavalry. Cool. Two-speed it a little bit as we need to push towards the walls. Don't particularly know what the AI is doing there. Oh dear. Insane arrow towers to paper walls that fall over in a few shots. Units that can spawn outside the deployment zones. DLC of factions. Yeah. The game with Fallout above. Yeah, I suppose. I didn't really have too much of them. Ooh. Are they coming out of the gates? I don't know what they're doing.
The enemy approaches.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Chosen by Odin. Move it, men! Warriors with quick in the pace! Move it, men!
Okay.
Quick in the pace!
Yeah, different experience. Yeah. I didn't really play multiplayer, and I still don't really play multiplayer.
Our general is under attack.
But yeah, I didn't mind it a little too much. But it could be better. Like, nothing's perfect.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed. Axemen! Crush them! Axemen! End them! Battle orders!
Since they're already done that, I'll
Where's the fight?
do it.
We agree.
No, they're not interested in going up there. Alright, whatever.
Crush them!
So I would like to go up the tower, please.
Move it, men! The enemy reveals themselves. It will be done. Hasten
I want you
yourself.
to go up the tower.
Move it, men!
That's the issue sometimes. Yeah, they're not interested because I've got through the gates.
Ready!
They won't let me use the tower.
Yes! Chosen by Odin! With speed, men!
There isn't like a thing, is there? Oh, I guess I just have to blob through the centre then. Until I can beat them off the walls. Are they all stronger in this game? I don't know. I've not had siege equipment. Siege equipment's quite a late stage technology in this, I think. I've not really needed it. No. The cavalry's here.
See, they flee before our might.
It's like I want to try and go up
It will be done.
ladders, but it doesn't want to let me. There's no special thing that I'm missing. No, it won't be limited to thrones like how Attila and Rome 2 work. There isn't like a key or something to use that I'm missing. It just is what it is. Because it thinks the easiest and quickest way is to go through the centre. Although they might look like they're going up the tower now. Maybe? No? Well, they're kind of doing a bit of both now. Are they going up book 2 towers? Okay. Gates destroyed. Wait for Bannerlord. Ah, evening. Hey, Ingrim. How you doing? You alright? Oh, sorry, I thought the bot automatically posted a giveaway there. I didn't see your comment. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't set it at the bottom to do that. Weird. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Some of these guys are really not enjoying themselves. So I'm trying to push through, but I'm going to lose men. Sending up more of the towers that I can.
Chosen by Odin.
So I can get them up and over and into the centre without going through the death channel. But yeah. Berserkers. Nope, they're trying to. I think they know what they're doing. Ish. Okay.
See, they flee before our might.
To move out like a torrent of furious hate. I'm getting to the city now. There's these slight enemies there, deal with them. There's a barricade to deal with, we've got so many axemen, we'll be fine.
Chosen by Odin.
Send in the axes. Moving. This guy's coming through. Get my range units up the walls, might as well. Push through and then take out their main guy. And chop down this barricade. You can chase those few javelin men. Alright, that's all broken. Where's my guys? They can fight him. Everyone else can go take a break, have a cup of tea. Apart from a couple of these guys that are chasing down that javelin.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Two above them now. Speed it up a little bit.
The men have been
All right.
routed. They are leaving the
They're
field.
coming. Let's go. These male spearmen will die. General on general.
See, they flee before our might.
Who's running? Yeah, some javelin men to kill. Yeah. They're dead now. Winchester is ours. Cool. Probably lost way more men than I should have done. But it was worth it. Again, if you win the giveaway, I'll contact you or whoever wins, obviously, by whatever contact details they gave. Email, Twitter, if they're a part of my Discord or whatever, anything, really, whatever contact details I have. Let's sack it.
At once. Enemy blood will
And then occupy it.
for glory.
repair Winchester. Oh, I am good. How are you doing?
We'll see this through.
I already asked that. Oh well. Cool, so that is that. We've taken the entirety of their home province, which is good.
Enemy blood will flow. Show us the foe. We pledge your service.
Guthrum needs to sit here and replenish a little bit more, but pop him another spear unit.
You can rely on us. Wait for new orders, men. Advance, men.
Chill in Southampton with
We'll
you.
see this through.
I don't want to make this an only axe army, but can do that. Cool. It's like Dorchester might be a pretty heavy garrison as well, so I might have to double team that one. So as for where Wessex, they kind of expanded a little bit into Mercian territory. But Northumbria has gone ham, so we need to try and take out the rest of Wessexian settlements here in their core lands, and then potentially go from there. So if you want to be the king of the castle, Northumbria will need to fall.
Fine talk will follow.
But they do like me because of my attacks with oh, I can get friendship.
Satisfactory outcome.
Cool. So yeah, we'll keep them at bay, and then we'll focus on Wessex.
Our foes shall fall. Enemy blood will flow.
I'm surprised that Wessexian vassals aren't starting to rise up. Oh,
No.
rebels.
We'll see this through.
Rebel scum. Try and hold this. I don't know if I need to get like any more men. I don't want to lose Hastings. If possible. In turn. So we kind of got two stacks kind of working together in both regions, so we can spread west pretty decisively. We just need to make sure public order isn't horrendous. Flooding. Right, more than enough trait gained. Cool. Sorry about being in chat. Nvidia driver update decided to fail. Complete nightmare. Oh no. Is it alright now, dude, though? Nvidia drivers can be really painful, so don't blame you for that.
Our foes
Do not blame you. Just sorted. Nice.
we pledge your service. Attack! Aye then. Yes indeed.
Take Wilton.
For victory.
Yeah. Guthrum should say needs to replenish.
My warriors are ready. We cannot.
Down the spawn to full 18 there.
We'll pledge our service.
Don't know how
We will bring you glory.
diminished but not defeated. I can bring them
Pledge
up.
our service. We'll see this through.
It's doubtful they'll attack me at Oxford this turn, so I can just stay there. Rank up for a governor. I'd like to make him a bit more loyal.
You can rely on us.
Yeah.
We cannot. Enemy blood will...
I'm hoping that my garrison at Hastings is fully replenished. It is. We should be cool then. But how are we doing on public order? Probably not great. -4 in Middlesex. Middle Engle 6. Everywhere else, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
We'll see this through.
You can still take a settlement, can't we? A true Viking. Nice.
Our foes shall fall. Yes.
Actually, that's public order issue, so I'll reduce that down by 1. Cool. Chippenham and Essendon. Part of this province. Not gonna lie, glad you decided to do Thrones first. Why? Because you would have missed Frostpunk. Yeah, that's fair. Well, until Mockingbird said Thrones, I was gonna stream Frostpunk first. So I was eager to get into it. But we can chill later on, you know, pun intended. Oh really? You're going up to take Buckingham? Alright. If that's what you want to do. Interesting decision. I think they might be running out of food and stuff, so that's probably why. Quite literally, indeed. But not chill in the good sense, in the oh my god, we're all gonna die sense.
We will serve.
Let's fight them at Buckingham, and I'm just gonna resolve this one, guys.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Estate loyalty, I presume. Right. I want you to seek a wife that's actually good. Influence seal, but loyalty reduction. No. No thank you. Who else? So, you're not happy with me. Estate's low. What do you mean estate's low? Everyone's got an estate now. I've got 4, I suppose. Who do I like? I like Godwin. He can have that. There we go, that solved it. Right, so Warrior Society and Traditions of Spear done, which means I could get max spear and infantry swords up, or I could try and focus on something else. Guthrum's getting, he is getting old. You are right. I'd want leadership, but I need the Moot Hall, Linghall, Thin Chains to unlock that. Which I'm sure doesn't Wessex have laws? It does. The Royal Academy, but that doesn't count, apparently.
We pledge your service. Our foes shall fall! Smash them! Strike now! You can rely on us. Massacre them! Strike now.
Take Dorchester.
Bring them.
These two
Enemy blood will flow.
take Essendon without a massive defeat.
Rely on us.
Alfred's nowhere to be seen because it's been dead for a long time. It's almost 900 AD. That's worrying. Yeah, how old's Guthrum now? Guthrum's 64. My son and heir is 33. My bastard son, that is. I need to find him a proper wife.
We serve to the end. We will bring fear. Heading out. Enemy blood.
Money-wise, I've got so much. I need to bloody spend it.
We'll see this through.
Ideally. Ideally some on economy as well, not just stuff. I'm barely on London. But Warburg's not too bad. Norwich. Do that. Build it all up now. Cool. So we're almost pushing Wessex completely out of their core territory, which is nice. I don't know what I'll do. I probably think we should just completely destroy Wessex, and then that'll free their vassals, which we can war or make peace with as our will. But probably could do with taking it out. Right, so they're sieging Hastings.
Our foes.
But obviously, because of our building an army, we can just wreck it.
I have achieved greater rank.
Cool.
We pledge your service.
Rank up. His loyalty is pretty K, but we will improve his command.
You can rely on us.
Spring out and finish them off. River's Scalp.
Moving out.
Cool.
Enemy blood will flow.
Can move over.
We'll see this through.
This was another one that's just mostly axe infantry. Oh dear.
Our foes shall fall. Eager and willing.
I suppose a wise thing would be to go towards Chippenham. But we need to finish off
They are hungry.
Dorchester here. Easy peasy. 15k sacking income. Don't mind if I do.
We pledge your service. Rely on us.
It's pointless. Grand estate. Oh my god. Sure. Whatever floats your
You
boat.
can rely on us. Wolf and their offspring.
Thunder and glory.
Yeah, they're really unhappy at Wiltshire. Get rid of the Teeth Hall. Wessex aren't too bad though, because of the buildings. The cathedral is pretty happy, and this grand estate as well. And the Moot Hill, which might have unlocked us the leadership. Nope, not yet. Kind of want to get that soon rather than later. Wessex. I think estates are going to be low again, aren't they? Click on the right thing. So there's 3 estates in Dorchester, of course. Or I can give out to you. That should fix it, hopefully. No, estates are still low. T, I think it's pronounced as Thai. Possibly, but I'm pronouncing everything wrong, so there's no point in trying to pronounce it correctly. I think like they gave out like a, well, people in the community group asked for pronunciation help, and there is like a big document of like all the settlement names, how to pronounce them, but it'd take me too long to go over it. Some of it I kind of know anyway, or some of them I'll just use the current day names like Chippenham and Winchester and stuff rather than Winchester or whatever, however you'd say it. Rebellion. Well, it's a good job I've got the Death Givers nearby, isn't it? Can retake that.
Our foes will suffer. Fit and ready.
I like making the bloody garrisons. They must have been making ready to defend against me for a long time.
March on.
Hello, can I ask something? How many gigabytes is the game? Uno momento. At the moment, obviously I don't know if there's going to be an extra patch or anything. We have current space of about 12 gigabytes that is installed in, which isn't too bad actually. Right, reinforcements are there, good, so I just need to wait till next turn for that.
You can rely on us.
Okay, thanks, no worries. Could build a nunnery. Happiness, fame, and church. It's a pretty godly place, so I will take it.
Enemy blood will flow. Marching formation.
Get over. Right, public order. Same middle Engle, still upset. Wiltshire. Not incredibly happy either. I mean, the issue is that I accidentally revived Kjelmborg instead of taking the city myself. So, yeah. And obviously the English haters, minus 50. But there isn't really much way to make them happy, especially if you're going to war with Anglo-Saxon people. Right, so the vassals of Wessex are starting to come out of the rafters. Little rebellion at Essendon. Fine.
You can rely on us.
Almost the worst. Thank you, English. Thank you. I'm only almost the worst.
We'll see this through.
Oh, hello, Northumbria. How you doing? You alright?
Heading out.
Not amazing for us.
Enemy blood will flow.
Yeah. Just don't break alliance. 12, 13k. Hey, Wild Bill, thank you so much for the host, dude. Most appreciated. An awesome host. How's your stream been? You alright? I can't remember who you were playing today. I had a quick gander.
Prisoner of Rome, no longer.
Thank you for the follow, Stergios. Welcome, welcome. Obviously you've been talking, but still like to welcome you again.
Our foes!
Right.
We're ready.
Our foes shall fall. Strike now.
Towards the rebels at Essendon.
Our foes shall
Occupy Chippenham. Don't forget to do that. Don't want to fight that siege battle again. Well, auto-resolve it again, should I say. I like forges, but I'll get you. Thursday, yeah, might as well keep you. It's great, thanks. Got short conquest victory and fame victory on Wessex in one playthrough. Currently sitting on 7 armies with 4k income per turn. 40k! Damn, I'm going to have to check that out then. I've got a short kingdom victory at the moment. I'm Danelaw now as East Angle. I've taken out a lot of Wessex. Like, they are pretty much wrecked. I killed Alfred within the first couple of turns of the campaign. So, yeah, not too bad. I'm just trying to finish them off.
Prisoner of Rome, no longer.
Thank you for the follow, Shifuni 75. Obviously, guys, there's a giveaway currently going on for Thrones of Britannia, so make sure you enter that. Announcing the winner the day before release, so you should be able to get the code and preload in time, hopefully. That'll be grand.
we pledge your service. Onward to glory. You can
Right. Cool, cool, cool.
We will bring you glory.
Enemy blood will flow.
I think Northumbria like me, but they are... I'm straight ranking 1. Okay, fair enough. We're pretty
May our
similar.
negotiations better us both.
I don't think I can really be any more friendly with them than we are. But we'll eventually have to fight them. It's just Kjellborg. Their vassal's quite strong as well. So, yeah. We will see. I don't know why... Right, I'll try and get these guys to conquer a bit. My vassal. Are they not at war? What?
My heart has room for you and your words. We'd be pleased to take your call. I am glad we...
I can't believe they weren't at war with Wessex. I revived them by accident. And they weren't at war with Wessex.
We pledge our service.
That's insulting. Don't know if I want to upgrade that. It reduces my economy a little bit and food by a little bit. Not that I have to worry too much about that. Oh, we can get
Prisoner of
leadership
Rome,
now.
no longer.
So I'm going to continue getting the market cross and then going to upgrade leadership. Thank you for the follow, Leningrad. 1943.
Prisoner of Rome, no longer.
Oh, and Mighty Left Feet. I missed that one. But yeah, there you go. Welcome. Thank you. There's a target. I just set my target because they... Well, actually, they're a military ally. That I didn't revive them as a vassal. But they weren't at war. One of the Wessex Wales vassals declared an independence war. Good. That's what I wanted to see.
No chance.
Let us parley, if we must.
So are they at war with Wessex?
It is agreed then.
Cool. But you're not taking the Wessexian lands, that's mine.
We serve to the end. Massacre them.
Hey, how you doing? Right, take Ethendon back.
Yes.
So level up for Wulfnoth, the general. Up his command. Level up for Steinart as well. Same story. How much would it cost to upgrade this army? Eh, 2 grand, that's not too bad.
Our foes will suffer.
Glory awaits us. Our foes shall fall. For the Old Father!
It's in Godwin. Oh, that's 5 grand. Can't say no to that.
Attack!
The English already hate me, so doesn't matter either way. Should make people happier now.
We pledge your service.
Right.
You can rely on us.
I don't know if I want to head north with them, but...
No.
Oh. Kirlborg took that. Annoying.
We can't be done.
It's 3 Northumbrian armies. Chilling.
We'll see this through.
Eager for war. Thunder and glory!
Bet Wareham's got a good garrison.
Enemy blood will flow. Attack!
Right, check public order again. It's still pretty bad here. It's absolutely terrible, in fact. I don't want to leave it, really, but I've got an army here doing nothing. A good army at that.
We'll see this through! In Odin's name.
Oh, well, I'll head up to... I'm not even going to try pronouncing that this time. Cool.
We'll see this through. Our foes shall fall.
Try and take as much Wessex as we can. 900 AD. I'll check our victory conditions again. We might be getting closer to another victory. Well, it was a short one, so whether or not it counts. There's another one.
We pledge your service. Show us the foe.
Well, I want to take
At once. Without delay.
that. Silver mine, but that really screws public order over something fierce.
Hard. We will. As commanded. Enemy blood.
That, start sieging Wareham.
Great death. Attack!
Enemy blood will flow. Marching formation.
Chippenham's -7 now. That's not great. We're trying to upgrade the church to a cathedral. That should help. A couple of provinces are definitely not happy.
You can rely on us.
Oh, my vassals attacking there, so I can help them, I suppose. Would have liked to take it for myself, but it is what it is. We're going to have to build a church there. They're also annoyed. Build another church. Cool. Everywhere that's got really good, like, church things are generally happy. Ah. They're definitely not happy with me at all. These guys aren't too bad. Well, we'll deal with it. We'll have to, won't we? Oh. The game crashed. And then in turn, so we'll probably have to do that turn again, but that's fine. Give me a moment. And we'll get back into the game.
Prisoner of Rome, no
Thank you for
longer.
the 421 Swift. Okay. Let's go. That hasn't really been a problem, has it? No. 2 crashes in 20 plus hours of gameplay. But that doesn't mean that the game's unstable. I mean, it's probably my PC. No, not off stream. Because it could be literally... Because I'm streaming and recording at the same time. And the myriad of other things open. Like, I think I might still be connected to my other PC because that's rendering my previous East Anglia episodes at the moment. So it could be anything, really. Okay. Oh, yeah. And before I start, you know, you were watching Northumbria, a couple of you guys. So that was my one, where Wessex was pretty weak in my Northumbria. And then this is the other one where we practically were losing and we stopped. And Wessex had all of that. It just goes to show, like, 2 very similar campaigns and how different the outcomes can be. And obviously that was East Anglia before we became Danelaw. It's not a different campaign. It also shows how much Northumbria have expanded and the Irish Vikings of Difflin, if they are Irish Vikings yet. And it looks like Sudbury are taking a lot as well. So it looks like there's quite different outcomes. But yeah, load back in. Let's try and remember that about 2 hours in we had a crash on this one for when I'm editing these ones together for YouTube's. But yeah, let's resume the campaign. So we're seed. I don't know if it saved at the end of the turn.
We'll see this through.
It looks like that's the case because I don't think we have nothing else to do. I think it was it. Like it just ended the turn there. Right. Let's see. Hopefully everything's going to be fine.